Hey there, Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for August 8th through the 14th, 2022. Little spiritual guidance to get you through your week. Really quickly though, please check out my website, head on over, get signed up for the newsletter. I am doing live one card readings on Wednesday, August 17th. And it is free, but you do have to be signed up for the newsletter to get the link to be able to join in. So join me on Wednesday, August 17th for live one card readings. I'm going to try to read for as many people as I can for the time that I'm on. It is my launch for the Divine Map membership. So check it out, learn more about the membership, and maybe get a little free reading. Okay. On to the important stuff. I was very much drawn to the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue, which is my deck for abundance. So I usually get this card deck when things are happening. And it's funny because I was drawn to it for the card of the day for the picking, because I always give you two cards decks to choose from. But then I was also drawn to it today for the weekly oracle card reading. So definitely there is something up with movement, maybe abundance, things happening. So it'll be interesting to see what the cards have to say today. So card number 1 is blessed change. I think we're moving in the right direction, right? A major life change brings you great blessings. So we're in the Lionsgate portal right now. It opened yesterday on 8/8. Sorry, it opened today. I don't know why I keep thinking it happened yesterday. I think because there was so much in my social media feed about the Lionsgate. So the Lionsgate opens officially today. It is like the portal. You're going to feel this energy from the July, late July to mid-August, but the portal is actually 8/8. I'm going to be talking about it on my podcast. So later today, jump over, check out the podcast. I'll be talking about Lionsgate as well as the August fog. So 2 important messages for the month that we're going to talk about on there. Blessed change. Let's talk about this card. So blessed change is really speaking about what we've been going through over this last little while. We've had a ton of upheaval because it's been really important to catapult forward into this change. And this Lionsgate portal is about that shift. It was the energetic shift that we started feeling the end of the week before, moving into last week. Things just felt like they were lighter, that we could handle them again, that heaviness had begun to lift, and that some of the heaviness that we had been moving through was just kind of finishing out. So trust in that. Trust that the things are moving in the right direction. Things feel like they need to be said. I'm getting a lot of throat stuff right now. So it feels like there's still things that need to be said to finish clearing this, to be able to really move forward. And it feels like we're just kind of down to that last little bit, the things we've been dragging our feet on, the things that we really need to speak our truth about. As my throat softens. Card number 2 is dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. I feel like these cards go totally hand in hand. They're telling me, though, this is really about what you're putting out to the universe. So because we've gone through this heaviness, we often kind of fall into this pattern of negative self-talk or just feeling frustrated, focusing on the things we don't want to focus on. And guilty. Totally guilty, especially over the last few weeks. They've been heavy, they've been exhausting, they've been too much. So, focusing on those things that we don't really want to put our energy into and not putting our energy where we should. So the universe is really reminding you this week, especially since this Lionsgate portal is open, that we need to be really mindful of our thoughts, feelings, and actions. That these are the things that are going to catapult us forward. These are the things that are creating right now. So if we're focusing on the negative, if we're focusing on the things we don't want, that's what's coming forward. Focus on the things that we really want to put into our lives to come into fruition. They're also telling me right now it's time to make a plan. As you are moving through this energy, it is here to kind of energize you and inspire you. So really think about or dream about the future that you want to have. What does it look like? What do you want to do? How do you want to feel each and every single day? Those are the things that are really important to focus on and start moving in that direction. So then when you've asked the big questions, the next question is, what step, what action can I take? What messy action can I take to move me closer to that? Even if it's the tiniest thing, even if it's just changing our thoughts and feelings inside of us, that is a huge action. It is an action that moves us forward. Okay, telling me to keep going. Card number 3, heart healing. Love the spread this week. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. The energy right now is about healing our heart. Energetically, we are in the heart space of the heart chakra, or the energetic space of the heart chakra as a globe, as a universe right now. That is where we are right now in our global awareness. As we've moved through the chakra system, we are in the heart. And you've seen this. There's an awareness of mental health, inclusion. Like there's these things that tell us that we're in this place of loving one another and loving ourselves. Mental health, self-care, resting. These things have really come to the forefront. They're the things that we really want to pay attention to and take care of ourselves and nurture ourselves, because nobody else is going to do it for us. Right now, this card of heart healing is about healing our own hearts. It starts within and it trickles outward. When we take the time to do the work for ourselves, it then opens up the pathway for others to do the same. It's kind of that piece of leading by example, but it's also this piece of when we have healed the traumas within ourselves, which, don't get me wrong, it is a long journey, but when we've healed what's inside of ourselves, then we are able to show up differently for other people. But that also means we're going to show up differently for our dreams, our passions, the things that we really want in our life. Suddenly, when we've done the heart healing, this becomes easier. Well, yes and no. There's always going to be those challenges, but we're going to take them on in a much different way when we are in a better place within. So this week, it feels like a heart-bursting kind of week. It feels like a dreaming big kind of week. So take time to dream, and maybe that dreaming is about getting together with friends or colleagues or mentors, somebody that's there, that's your amazing support system, to just talk about the things that you want to accomplish, to talk about the things that you want to do with your life, and have somebody there to cheer you on, to just invigorate that energy and raise your vibration. This week is about really stepping into your truth. It is about speaking your truth, and it is about making a plan. And again, maybe that's just dreaming. But put the energy out there for what you want in this world right now, because the universe is listening. The energy is on your side. The universe always has your back. And it's time. It's time to do big and beautiful things. It is time to do the things that makes your heart sing right now. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I love doing the things that make my heart sing, so I hope you will join me on Wednesday, August 17th for live card readings. It's in the evening. Jump on my newsletter. It is going out tonight. As well, it'll go out again closer to with the link in it so that you can join and you can share with others. So make sure to let friends and family know if they want to join in on that night. Again, I'm going to try to barrel through as many single card readings as I can that night. It is free. It is the launch for the Divine Map membership, which is so full of value and workshops and classes and all sorts of good stuff. So jump on, join me that night. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for being here on my journey and allowing me to be your spiritual tour guide. And remember, jump over and listen to that podcast later today about the Lionsgate and the August fog. It'll be helpful to get you through this month. For my heart and certainly yours, have an amazing week.